What's going on there, YouTube? This is Quinn, that snazzy iPhone guy, and this is what is in my dock. I took a Twitter poll this afternoon, and as you can see, far and above the #1 most requested video from me in terms of Macintosh stuff was what's in my dock. Now, I know this is a total cliche video, and I usually try and stay away from these, but I think it's a lot of fun, and, my dock is pretty interesting because unlike a lot of people out there, mine's pretty minimalist. I mean, there's not a lot of stuff in there, and it's really only the hardcore applications that I use without fail every single day. So let's get into this. First of all, people always ask me, Quinn, what does your dock consist of? Why is it the way that it looks? And you can change your icons through just regular system settings. It's a little bit trickier, so I've just bitten the bullet, taken the easy way out, and bought the application from Panic called Candy Bar. Now, Candy Bar, I think it's like 35 bucks or something like that. I bought it quite a while back, but what Candy Bar allows you to do is use their icon sets, of which there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of icon sets around the net. And it allows you to change the icons on not only your applications, but also your system icons. So it really just gives you a fun, customized look. This icon set is called Flurry. Again, you can download it free from panic.com, and you actually don't need Candy Bar to install it, but it's a lot easier with Candy Bar, and I would recommend taking that way out. And then for my dock, I use leoparddocs.com. That's, of course, free. You dig into a couple library preferences, and you can replace that, and I've replaced it with kind of a black glass with this aluminum trim, and it's pretty fun. So that's my theming that I have going on. As for my actual applications, again, I have the Finder at here as always. I have Google Chrome, and it automatically opens to thatsnazzyiPhoneGuy.com. I have my mail client. This is actually just Apple Mail, but I've made it look like a Gmail account. I have iTunes. When you open iTunes, I have my library here with all my podcasts and movies and music. Great stuff. And then I have my Twitter application. I use Habari for Mac. I don't actually use the official Twitter account or the Twitter application. Habari is $12.99 in the Mac App Store. It ain't the cheapest Twitter app out there, and it's actually not the most versatile. It's pretty, how do I say this without saying rude? Sounding rude. I don't know. It's pretty basic. I mean, there's not a lot of features that are included in this. I mean, you open someone's profile and it opens Google Chrome and actually opens to that person's page. So it's a very, very basic client. And I'll be doing a review here on it soon. For 13 bucks, it is pretty steep, but it is super fast, and it's my absolute #1 most preferred client on the Mac, for Twitter anyways. This is Capo. I did a video quite a while back on Capo, and it's really cool. They've since upgraded it to Capo 2.0, and there's several revisions after that. But what Capo allows you to do is you're allowed to take a song, and you can open that. And for guitarists, it's great. You can tab stuff out. I mean, you just play the song, and you're not going to be able to hear it, I don't think. But you can choose the key that it's in. So you can kind of tab stuff out, which is really awesome. You can add markers in there so that you can come to, a chorus, or, you can mark stuff out. So when you're singing or playing something out or working in, a band, you can kind of refer to that section, which is good. You have a cool equalizer, so you can really fine tune, edit things. You can get rid of vocals altogether, which is pretty incredible. I mean, that's a really awesome feature. You can slow the speed down of the song itself, and then, of course, you can change the pitch. So it's a really cool application. It's from a great developer, and that's Capo. I use that every day without fail. I mean, it really is fantastic. Right here we have MPlayer X. It doesn't open any window. This essentially allows you to play tons of video and media files. When I'm editing videos, I work with a lot of AVC HD files, and I work with a lot of obscure files when I try and encode stuff, and it's not stuff that OS X natively recognizes. I mean, like MKV files and AVI files and WMV files, and rather than adding extensions on that are oftentimes costly, I've just created MPlayer X, and you can play any kind of video content, any kind of audio content. It's super awesome, and it's available free from the Mac App Store, so check that out. I used to use Movist, I don't really know how you say it, and that only did video, and then VLC, in my opinion, is kind of clunky and ugly, so MPlayer X is the perfect medium. It's beautiful, and it just does everything as it should. And then I have notational velocity. I talked about this in my app week because it's absolutely fantastic, or my app episode. This allows you to take notes on everything you want. I mean, you just start a note by saying TSIG, and you go, there you go. You can type, any kind of category. You can say, hello, my name is Quinn. And then I could refer back to it in 4 years, and all I'd have to type is my name, and it shows all the notes that have my name, contained. So the search is really fast. It's a really robust, light application, and you can download it free from notational.net. So definitely check that out as well. And that's my doc. ScreenFlow's there because I'm running the application right now. I have my downloads folder, which contains Microsoft Office 2003. I'm installing it on my grandma's ancient computer. It has like 256 gigahertz processor. It's terrible. It's like a Pentium. I don't know. The computer's like 10 years old, easy. But that's aside the point. And then I have my trash bin here. And of course, when you fill it with an item, it changes icon set as well. But that's mine. That's my doc. It's very basic. Quinn, that snazzy iPhone guy. By the way, I usually don't allow video responses, but if you want to add a video response to this video showing off your doc and what exactly is inside of it, I'd love to see it, as would others. So you can submit your video responses to me, and I will check and approve those. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay snazzy. And, wow, that was kind of ruined. Thank you for watching my videos. Please subscribe, rate, comment, and as always, stay snazzy. See you later, folks.